Alright everybody, Phaedra back with yet another reaction video, and what we are reacting to today is me fixing my pop filter, because it came undone. But what we're actually reacting to is Divide Music's new song for Pein called Understand Pein. I don't know much about Pein other than apparently it is like 7 people. His whole thing is life sucks and you will never understand my pain, or something along those lines. And that's about it. Now, I do know that this is, from what I've heard, the hardest Divide song ever, like, musically. In the sense of, like, heavy guitars, most metal type song. He actually said that this is going to test my appreciation of it. He said this may be, and I believe I can quote it correctly in the sense of, I need to prepare my little ear holes, is I believe what he said. And, we're just going to move right past that and go into it and see how he does, because I do know that he also did get the Russian to help out with the vocals again from Fiverr. I believe he got the same guy. But let's listen to what we got. All right. All right. Let's let this play out first. So far, I do actually love it. Because I can still, it may be because the subtitles are helping me, but one, the instrumental is full. Like, that is a full experience, like, instrumental, which was something I realized when it first came in. I was like, this is a full sound. Like, the production for this musically is huge. That may be because Divide has such a strong penchant for heavier songs, so he just knows how to make it sound even better than his normal stuff. But I do want to say that the instrumental for this it's very up there. And his vocals, just in the beginning, when he was putting a little bit of strain on them, we were about a minute in. Like, just that transition there was really good. But even just his voice, I think I said it in the last one as well, it just sounds a little bit different. I think he's putting more push into his vocals. And I don't know if that's from a mixing end. I don't know if that's from him actually performing. But it feels like he's putting more power behind them and more passion behind them. Because before, his voice is always really nice. We love to hear his voice, and it's still a very good singing voice, and it was always smooth and clear, but now it sounds like he's adding a little bit of more texture to it himself, as opposed to just the notes. But let's get back to this. Turn this up. There it is. I just, that pain dropped, so my face just, I had to fix it. Take a step back, feel your heart break. Can you reveal the cause of pain? Stop that, can be uptight. If you open your mind, there is all of you. So with the split between the vocals, personally for my taste, there's a little bit more screaming than I like. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it and still love the song. Just, this is the type I like, where it splits between the really nice vocals with the still heavy but pulled back instrumental to the heavy, like, breakdown-esque screams and vocals. I do like that. I just don't like it as much as most people in Divide server, because they were freaking out when this dropped. Okay. Oh, really? I was expecting a long scream at the end, kind of like Greed. But yeah, that was... It definitely did push the limits of what I do really like in my rock and heavy metal and things of that nature. But I still do really like the song. And something that I forgot to say in the beginning, because I took a week off last week again from these, is... That was loud. Is support the original. Link is down in the description. Support him on Patreon so you can get the song a day early as a audio MP4. As an MP4 on his Patreon. If you are a $5 tier, if you are a $1, you get access to the Discord server and you can actually chat with Divide. And then I believe $10 gets you all of the previous two as well as his instrumentals for personal use. So go support the man. That was really nice. Yeah, the scream vocals. Igsokolov potentially is his name. The artwork by Sinnoh, as always. And just, that was very good. It was lighter, actually, than I was expecting, based upon all the hype. But that's, I guess, because some people don't know that I used to listen to, like, Dead by April and stuff. Not that they're super heavy, but this falls in the vibe with that for me. And if that comes across as an insult, because I don't know what tier they are on the heavier music side of things, I don't mean it as one. I just mean that the switch back and forth from the clean vocals to the heavier, that's what that reminded me of, because they were my big experience. But I did really like the song overall. I definitely am putting it on the playlist. I don't know if I'm going to put it on my daily Nerdcore playlist, but there are definitely some people that I know that I talk to, especially Sinnoh, that just die when they heard this song. They lost their shit. And just, while the song isn't exactly what I want out of a song, I feel like it captures Pein from the little bit I know about him. And I feel like there are quite a few people that do believe that this accurately portrays him while being, like, their top favorite song. So as always, catch you guys in the next one, and go support the original release.